Payment tab.
Hi guys, welcome to Go High Level Made Easy. If you are thinking about starting your own online marketing agency, or you are a business looking to keep all your marketing and client relationship management in-house for a fraction of the cost, then your search for the best one-stop solution is over. We have already picked Go High Level for you. There is nothing in the market that comes even close to Go High Level. And we are here to help you with every aspect of Go High Level. Make sure to support us by subscribing, liking, sharing, and giving us your feedback. Your support enables us to keep improving and producing new training videos. And don't forget to join our free meta group, also called Go High Level Made Easy, where we offer hundreds of dollars of free training every week. If you don't own Go High Level software yet, please use our affiliate link below to start your 14-day free trial today. During these 14 days you get 3 one-hour-long, one-on-one live training sessions, 100% free, so you can make an informed decision if this software is for you or not. If you purchase the Agency Unlimited account using our link, you will also get free access to all our training videos. If you decide to purchase High Level Pro Plan, you will also get 100% free access to our white label training videos for you to train your agency and SaaS clients, and much more. Thank you. Let's watch the video.
The Payment tab covers all the finance-related features of the company, how you, as a company, make and receive payments, payment channels you use, the tax, creating your products and pricing them, and many others. This tab is easily accessible from the main dashboard on the left panel. Elements of the Payment tab include the following: Invoice, orders, transactions, products, integrations, and tax settings. This is a newly added feature. Invoice. This shows the cost of the products purchased or services rendered. Invoices contain the names of the user and client, description, and price of goods or services, and the terms of payment. For this feature to work perfectly, you need to have the Stripe perfectly connected to your account, as is the means of receiving payment. Features of the invoice section are: Status. This is where you see the status of each of the invoice. You can use this to filter the invoice you want to view, which can either be all the invoices, invoices on draft, sent invoices, overdue invoices, and paid invoices. From and to. This is where you see the date range in which the invoice was created and the duration it should last. Search bar. In a situation where you have a lot of invoices in your account, you can use the search bar to narrow down which of the invoice you want to view. You can search using the customer ID, customer name, email address, phone number, and invoice name. Also below this, you will find the invoice with payment due and the invoices that are already overdue. Next to this is the Send Feedback feature, which allows you to send your views or complaints to the support team. Next is the Invoice Preferences. When you click this button, a dialog box appears. Here you can type additional notes or the terms and conditions. Create New Invoice, represented by +new. This is where you can create new invoices and set up the parameters accordingly. Upon opening the Add New Invoice, features present are: Build to. From here you can select the client, invoice number, issue date, and due date, the amount they paid, item name, price, quantity of the product, subtotal, and amount due. You can add extra notes too. At the top far right, you will find the 3 dot to preview your invoice, the Send button to send, and the Save button to save. When an invoice has been created and displayed on the board, you will see information such as invoice name, invoice number, customer name, issued date, due date, amount, status, and action to delete or copy it. Orders. This is the section of the tab where you will find all the orders that have been placed and the status of each order. You can manage all your orders here. The features we have here are the order status, which could be pending, completed, or cancelled. The next feature is payment mode, which could be the testing mode or live mode. The next feature is the service type, which could be from the website or funnel. From and to. This is where you see the date range in which the order was placed. The search bar helps you to filter and select the exact order you want to act upon. You can search by customer ID, customer name, email address, order ID, source name, product ID, product name, price ID, and price name. The download feature allows you to download the records. The next is the display of the products in table format, using this feature, such as customer, internal order ID, source, items, order date, amount, and status. Transaction. This is the section of the tab where you will find all the transactions that have been done over time, and the status of each of the transaction. You can manage all the transactions that have been done here. The features we have here are the transaction ID, which could be pending, succeeded, or cancelled. The next feature is payment mode, which could be the testing mode or live mode. The next feature is the service type, which could be from the funnel, invoice, or website. From and to. This is where you see the date range in which the transaction was carried out. The search bar helps you to filter and select the exact order you want to act upon. You can search by customer ID, customer name, email address, transaction ID, source name, and charge. The download feature allows you to download the records. The next is the display of the products in table format, using this feature, such as transaction ID, customer, source, provider and charge ID, transaction date, amount, and status. Product. This is the section of the tab where you can create a product directly. To sell a product on your funnel or website, you have to first create the product inside of your system. When creating this, you will need to give the information, which include the name, price, and other important information. You can invariably create your product inside of Stripe, and when you import it onto this tab, you can edit the product information, and it will be updated inside of your Stripe account. Create new product. This is the area where you create a new product. Upon clicking this feature, a dialog box where you create the product opens up. The product information required is the product name, description of the product image, and product type, which can be either a service, physical product, or digital product. Next is the additional options. When this is clicked, statement descriptor field appears, which appears on your customer's credit card statements alongside your company name that you set in your payment gateway settings. The next section is pricing, which is name of the product price, and one time, that is if the product or service is a one-time purchase. The next is recurring. This is if the charges of the product will be a monthly recurring or charge. When the recurring options is selected, another feature appears, which is the billing period. From this drop-down you can pick the payment frequency, which could be daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, or custom. Next after this is the additional information, which has the price description, and the membership offer feature, which can be toggled on or off. Tax setting. This is the section where you can create the tax for the products that you are selling. This tax will be added to the payment being made. The feature we have here is Add Tax. Upon clicking this, a dialog box opens up where you will add the information for the tax, which are name of the tax, rate in percent, tax description, and tax ID number. Once a tax has been added, it will display in a table form showing the internal tax ID, name, rate, description, tax ID number, and created at. Integrations. Integrations is where you find all the payment apps you have integrated into your system, which can be Stripe, PayPal, or any other payment channel you are using. This is it for this video. If you have any questions, or things have changed in this section since the video was made, please contact our support team. See you in the next video.